2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thank you so much, Luke. I am so happy that I have been put with these two players because they've been going back and forth at each other on social media leading up to this event. They seem to really have something to prove, a bone to pick with each other, and it'll all be settled out on the golf course today.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event. Oh, that's a ripper.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Currently 1 under for the day. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right, so a good accurate approach required. Playing from around 110 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it, though. Let's see.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Oh, what a super shot.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Going with the 8-iron here.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be nervous playing Jon Rahm, but it doesn't appear that way after this approach shot.
Putting for birdie here. That will drop and it will extend the lead. And that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Oh, wonderful shot and a chance for birdie at the 5th. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Now, a good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow. This one's looking good.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 7 under. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Second shot here on the 7th. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Moments like that deserve another look. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That was special. A birdie putt awaits.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green that's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. Should find the green. Oh, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
And that's 8 birdies today. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Could roll into the rough on this one. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. And this shot from about 150 yards out. choosing the 9-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. Wow, what a shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 12 for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Get excited. This could go in. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Going with the hybrid.
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in 2.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. Well, a 9-foot chance here.
Surely it's going to.
That's a great putt to make, especially for an eagle. This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Well struck. Playing from around 160 yards. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie. And they'll tap this in for birdie. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Second shot here on the 15th. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh my, right by the hole. Now this putt to get to 18 under par.
Putting for eagle. That always sounds good. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
That's inside the range.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
And he's safely on the green. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
And the birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one. Wonderful shot. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Oh, that is crushed. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Oh, really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. It's all come down to this. Putt for the title. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supporting the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play in this week, great win.
Now, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.